Back, Big T, back on YouTube and things of that nature. In today's video, we are going to be reacting to an up-and-coming YouTuber, Canadian YouTuber, because I show fucking love. No one tells me I don't show love. I show love. Shout out D Money, 8K subscribers. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna slide into your DMs. Pause. We're gonna get this collab going because I like this type of content. And you know, like, I can't always be behind the camera, sitting down on the desk reacting. Like, I need to go outside and touch some grass. And if you're making content like this and you come to Toronto, I'm here for it. I'm trying to be a part of it. So Dimani has an interesting video that caught my eye. Someone sent it to me, actually. Shout out to you. Asking Canadians in the hood who they're voting for in 2025. My last video, a couple videos ago, we did a little political, kind of controversial video where we reacted to Wave Room. We reacted to Wave Room. And people are kind of feeling that. Me, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I have no opinions. I don't even know who's really running. I don't really follow politics like that. But I'm interested to see what Canadians in the hood. What the hood? Because I represent the hood. I represent the people. I'm for the mandem. So I'm trying to see what they're thinking. And let y'all know I'm going to react.
ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage everything and anything.
Who will you be voting for in 2025?
I thought you were in the hood, fam. Who's this guy? It's not a hood rat. Who's this?
Man, but we got a lot of challenges, so I hope whoever steps up to the plate does Canada right.
I think Pierre Poilievre is the person I could see out
Who
of
the hell
all
is
the
that?
candidates that's
Pierre?
ready to tell us the harsh truth.
He'll do a better job than Trudeau ever did.
Yeah,
Fam, I ain't gonna lie. Same as that Wave Room. Niggas just love to be on Justin Trudeau's dick, fam. I don't know what Justin Trudeau did. I'm not really locked into what he has and hasn't done. But niggas hate that nigga, bro. The Justin Trudeau hate is real, and I don't know why. I can't speak on that. I'm not a politician. I can't speak.
Sure. Well, him and his damn dad.
Damn.
He cares more about the damn immigrants than he does his own wife. His wife is leaving him.
Damn.
Just like all the signs you see. Fuck Trudeau.
What's your thoughts about Justin Trudeau?
I don't fucking care about him. He's a fucking gay bastard.
If you could ask one question.
Whoa. Not too much on Justin, fam. Not too much.
To Justin Trudeau, what would it be?
When you gonna fucking die?
Yep.
Taking all our jobs. They don't even want to hire a Canadian now. They just,
yeah, I heard about that.
They just want to hire Mexicans and Muslims, and that's it.
Muslims. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot. This.
Forget
Stop
the
pausing.
fucking Canadian. He don't got a job no more.
What's one message you have for Justin Trudeau?
Yo, fuck that white piece of shit. Yo, you owe us treaties. I'm a Native American.
Okay.
You're on native land. Get the fuck off my land. Go back to Europe where you belong.
To be quite honest, whoever is pulling the strings up above where we can't see it, they want us divided. They want us divided. And everything that's all I'm seeing in the news is just fear-mongering and people against people.
What would be your biggest fear if Justin Trudeau gets re-elected and put back into the office?
If he gets really re-elected, I'm not going to be scared. I'm not going to be surprised. I'm just going to brace myself for what I'm currently doing to keep myself going, you know? Justin Trudeau, he's doing a lot of talking, and it's a lot of grazing over what the fuck we're asking, you know? It's a lot of generic answers, if that makes sense.
Today, I'm in Hamilton, Ontario. We're going to be going around asking the local people who they'll be voting for.
You need to do this in Toronto, my guy. You need to do this in Toronto.
This is one of many election videos I'll be dropping on this channel until 2025. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out for any future videos just like this. Also, let me know what city I should hit up next.
Toronto. Come to Toronto.
In Ontario.
Come to Toronto.
If you're thinking about Toronto, that's off the list.
What?
But anyways, let's
whoa, we gonna talk. Why is Toronto off the list? You need to slide to Toronto. We need to get this video going in. We need that.
The locals in the neighborhoods. Who will you be voting for in 2025?
Undecided, man, but we got a lot of challenges, so I hope whoever steps up to the plate does Canada right.
Yeah. Do you have anyone that you're leaning towards a bit right now or no?
No, not at the moment.
What's your thought on inflation?
Inflation is a massive problem. It's providing a lot of challenges for all of us.
In your opinion, how bad has that gotten since Justin Trudeau has been Prime Minister?
Well, if you look at the past 5 years, I mean, inflation across the world and in Canada has gotten really high, and it's just made a big challenge in society.
Can I ask you one more question? With Justin Trudeau, we have seen that he has brought so many immigrants into this country. In your opinion, do you think that that kind of gives him an advantage on winning the next election? With the next election, as we know, the election's around the corner. It's in October next year in 2025.
Well, I'm not an expert on political strategy, right? I mean, if you bring a lot of people to a country, only citizens can vote. So if people just came to the country, they wouldn't be citizens yet. So who knows how the election's going to play out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I hear you. But I'm talking about like throughout the years since like, because we know that he's been bringing many immigrants. Just to clarify, I have nothing against immigrants. But
W clarification, because you're sounding a little crazy, homeboy. Because when you're doing videos like this, you have to be neutral and you have to let the people say their opinion. You have to be very neutral because you get in real sticky situations. So I like that. Because me, no problems with the immigrants. No, fam, no problems, no police. Because me, I'm the type of man like I can't even hate on the immigrants because like at some point like, fam, my parents, your parents, your grandparents, they were immigrants at some point. Unless you're First Nation, ass nigga. Your parents at some point, your grandparents, someone down the line was an immigrant, fam. So not too much. But that's just me though.
What I've seen some Canadians I've interviewed, they said that Justin Trudeau buys voters. That's with him throughout the years that he has brought so many immigrants into this country and all that. So it's kind of like as him buying voters. Do you think that he buys voters?
You know what? Can't really speak to his motivations, right? I mean, obviously, immigrants. We're all immigrants to Canada. It's enriched our country, but we got to run our country responsibly.
Do you support Justin Trudeau?
You know, he's our prime minister, but you know, I think again we have a lot of challenges here in Canada. So,
what's your thought on Pierre Poilievre?
Who's this Pierre Poilievre guy?
He
Who's
hasn't
this
had
guy?
the chance to lead the country, so hard to say.
Based off from what you have seen on social media, who do you think has more senses between them two?
I don't know.
This guy's too calm. We're gonna skip ahead. Yeah, this is the guy I want to see. Not gonna lie, this is the guy I'm trying to get to the problems. Like, I love the serious political conversation, but this guy's too tame, fam. You gotta pick a side. Let's hear what the next guy's saying.
Trudeau.
I don't fucking care about him. He's a fucking gay bastard.
Oh wow. That's a new one right there. That's a new one. I never heard of that one.
Never heard that one.
Can you name me one
either.
thing that he has done good for this country?
Fuck off.
Damn, type shit. Not a thing.
So now the real question is, who are you voting for in 2024? No, 2025.
Who am I voting for?
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote for Poilievre. I'm not going for this fucking idiot ruining the fucking country.
Yeah.
That's all he does, ruin it.
Is he wearing a fuck Trudeau? Oh, okay. Sir, I don't know if any of this is planned or if any of this is a gimmick, but that is crazy that you're doing a political video and you run into a guy wearing a fuck Trudeau hat. This guy is a D1 hater and I love it. He said, not only I'm going to hate with my words, I'm going to hate with the outfit I'm wearing. Because I'm going to put on my head a fuck Trudeau hat. I'm saying on biz. That's crazy. Y'all niggas can't hate like that. A lot of y'all are hating, but y'all are not committed to the hate like my man here. He said, if I'm going to be a hater, I'm committed to the hater lifestyle. The man's walking around with a fuck Trudeau hat. Crazy.
Fucking since he's been in, it takes everything away from the old people, takes everything away from everybody. Gives it all to the fucking rich people.
Yep. Do you believe that his government is feeding the pockets of their friends and their family?
He's feeding all the Arabs and Muslims and them tons of money.
Yeah.
And they're allowed to vote after 4 months. They're not even Canadian citizens.
Wow.
That's why he
I did not know that. I wonder if that's true. The only thing with this, a lot of people, they be talking and they be passionate about it, but a lot of things they be saying is not true. So let me get the smart people in the comments to fact check that real quick. I'm not sure if that is true, but that's the only thing with politics. Like, people speak, and when they speak, you have to listen. But then you go back and you're like, not gonna lie, like what you said, very passionate, but it wasn't true though. I'm trying to get to the truth. That's what I'm trying to get to.
let him in.
What's your thoughts with the migration going on, everything?
Well, I don't care as long as they're going to do it right. If you don't do it right, these people ain't doing it right. You used to come to Canada, you had to wait 5 years before you can fucking vote, and you had to go and learn about Canada. You had to speak English to come here. You can't just come here and not talk.
Yeah.
No, I'm sick of this guy.
If you could ask one question to Justin Trudeau, what would it be?
When you gonna fucking die?
Wait, in what?
Crazy. Can you, one question for Justin Trudeau, what are you gonna fucking, that's crazy. Niggas actually hate Justin Trudeau out here, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Justin Trudeau was for the people, I ain't gonna lie. I thought he had the hood on lock. The hood hates Justin Trudeau, bro. He's not fuck with Justin Trudeau.
way has he like affected like Hamilton, like Justin Trudeau?
By filtering everybody into here by the millions, taking all our jobs.
Okay.
They don't even want to hire a Canadian now. They just
I heard about that.
They just want to hire Mexicans and Muslims, and that's it.
Muslims is crazy.
And forget the fucking Canadian. He don't got a job no more. They can go stand on the fucking street and get in a tent.
Would you say?
Interesting. I don't really know how to really speak on this per se. Because, you know, like, on the one hand, like, fam, like, mans are coming in and taking jobs, but, like, fam, it's like we're just we're just bending over and giving it to them, fam. Like, if we're really trying to stand on business and be like, yo, Canadians should be getting the jobs, then Canadians got to stand up, go apply and get these jobs, fam. Like, it's hard getting a job. I ain't gonna lie. I know. I'm on the job search right now looking for a second job. Yo, it's hard to find a job, fam. But I'm not going to sit here and blame other people coming in and just taking the jobs away from me. Like, that's not how I see it. I have a different view where it's like, yo, like, a job will come, but I need to better myself. I need to be more qualified, more educated, or whatever, so that I can, you know, be a step above, be a step ahead. Because how you going to let a man who just came into the country come and surpass you? That's what's really happening. Like, men are coming from other countries. They're coming educated. They're coming wised up. They're coming with skills. And they come scooping the high-level jobs because they're qualified for them. And the Canadians with no qualifications are vexed that they're not getting the jobs, but they're just sitting on their ass and not getting qualified. So, like, I hear both sides, but, like, I've had this argument with someone before, and it's like, I've seen their argument, and, like, they're really passionate about it, but I was like, fam, like, you're not even searching for a job. So, like, you're just talking out of your ass. Like, I'm not saying it's easy to find a job, but, like, you're doing all this like, there's no jobs, immigrants are taking my jobs, but you're not even looking for a job. You're sitting on your ass. That's neither here nor there, though.
Either right now we're heading
to a civil war.
Civil war?
Pretty
Say a lot of
soon,
civil
if they
war.
don't straighten out. Sooner or later, Canada's got people are going to not be the I'm sorry, nice people, and we're just going to start fucking boom, boom, boom.
Really? Do you think there's a chance that could happen?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen.
Wow.
Maybe not right today, tomorrow, but within the next 5 years. If he...
Do you guys see that in our lifetime, a civil war? Like a civil war, like, you know how there's American Civil War? Like, amongst our country, like 2 sides, 3 sides, like the country divided and actually war. I don't see that, I ain't gonna lie. Fam, it's the 21st century, fam. We're not doing no wars. We're not doing civil wars in 2020. Like, people are too evolved, too grown for that. Like, I don't think there's anything that, not important, but I don't think there's anything that could divide us that much to a point where it's like Canadian on Canadian, like we're just killing each other. Over what? If man's talking about civil war, fam, just go to the chat, go to the hood, fam. You'll see black on black violence. Okay, Canadians just killing Canadians. Like, if that's what you want to see, but that's for some dumb shit. That's because niggas don't have a choice. Like, they don't see a way out, so they're just on the hood, just shooting each other instead of working together. But the everyday average Canadian suiting up and going into a civil war, I don't see that. I do not see that happening. I ain't gonna lie.
keeps up this nonsense, it's gonna happen. And it ain't gonna be funny.
All right.
Because there's too many. You don't see no Muslims in the tent.
Yeah.
You don't see none of them Indians in the tent. You don't see none of them. All you see is us Canadians.
So
why? I don't understand.
If he was here right now at this moment, like standing right here.
Yo, this guy's so mixed up, bro.
What would you say?
I wouldn't say nothing. I'd hook him.
Okay, a nice little uppercut.
Oh, right.
So,
we gotta see.
Boom!
What would be your biggest fear if Justin Trudeau gets elected and put back into office?
That we're all gonna die. We're homeless.
Yeah.
We're all homeless.
Yeah.
We're all homeless but the Muslims and the Indians.
The
Everybody
Muslims.
else, go fuck yourself, he'll say. And then they want to change the language from French to Arabic? Are you kidding me?
Really? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, they want.
That's how you know he's just chatting, bro. That cannot be a thing. They're changing the second language to French to Arabic in schools. See, you're passionate, and I see the fuck Trudeau. I get all the energy, but now you're just chatting. That's the dangers of politics. When you get to either like the left or the right, like conservative and liberal, you get so attached to what side you're on that you're just spouting some nonsense. Like, that can't be true. That cannot be true.
Want to put it in the school, take the French down, put the Arab language in.
It's no longer versus English versus French no more.
No.
So we're all gonna go homeless if he gets elected next year?
There'll be a lot more. Maybe not everybody, but a lot more. A lot.
Get rid of the old people.
Yeah, he's getting rid of the old people.
Trying to get rid of the old
And then forcing the young people to be on drugs and running the streets.
Yeah, that's true.
So he's no good for nothing like that. He only worries about that one thing. The money people that can give him money and vote for him.
Yeah.
Who knows you to
getting a little tired of this guy. Love though. Let's hear someone else. Do you want to hear this guy? He's kind of beaking for long though. Let's go like halfway into like what this guy's talking about. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's hear what the store guy's saying, and then we'll go after this guy.
What I'm looking for.
I hear you. Who will you be voting for in 2025?
I'm not sure yet.
Not sure yet? Is there anyone that you're leaning towards a bit or no?
Not really.
What's your
I think it's just about his work, fam. He's about running his store, making his poutine. Like that's what he's on. He don't give a. He said whoever's elected, like at the end of the day, I still got to do what I got to do. I just got to work, pay my bills, live my life. That's how I think a lot of people should see it. But you know how politics get, fam. But for me, that's how I see it, fam. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's elected, fam. At the end of the day, I still got bills to pay. I still got my life to live. I still got dreams and goals to chase. And like, whether it's Justin Trudeau or Barney is the prime minister, it remains the same for me. Like, I still got to go and get it. What I want in life, I got to go and get it. And ain't no politician is really going to have that big of an impact on it. That's just me, though.
thoughts on Justin Trudeau?
It's time for a change. Things are not going that great for people right now, man. People are hurting.
Yeah, people are hurting. A lot of Canadians, huh?
I like this guy. Very
and
sensible.
my question is, what's your thoughts on Pierre Poilievre?
It's probably the same as Trudeau.
Really? You think it's the same?
Probably. We don't know anything. Not much yet. He hasn't gotten in the office yet. So
yeah, I hear you. So some Canadians say that he's much sharper and he's the better guy to stand up to execute.
he's new blood. So people are saying that kind of stuff. So.
That's true. When it comes to politics, I'm like, when you're the new kid on the block in politics, everyone loves you. Everyone loves you. We haven't really done anything. And then when that new person comes into in charge, you realize they're just the same as the person who got out. Because we're tired of Justin Trudeau. We've seen it. We've seen the same thing over and over again. So when this new guy comes in, he's saying these new things, everyone's excited and new. But when he gets in office, because a lot of politicians, well, every politician, this is the one thing I know about politics. People say things to get elected, and then when they get elected, they don't always follow through. It doesn't mean they're lying, but they're saying things to get emotions, to get reactions, to get that vote, to get people to stand behind them. But once they're in office, they kind of just rock out. Like, they just, like, it's not that same energy, and you get it to a place where it's like all those changes, all that rah you're talking when you were trying to get elected. Now that you're elected, a lot of that goes away, and it's just the same. So it's like, yo, F Justin Trudeau, we want this new guy. And the new guy comes in, he's doing the exact same as Justin Trudeau, and then in the next 2 years, it's, yo, F this guy now. And now you're wanting Justin Trudeau back. So it's like, it's an endless cycle, man. Like, that's, bro, that's why I don't fuck with politics for real, fam. That's crazy.
I see. So you're not voting for anyone, huh?
Not yet.
Not yet? Can you name me one accomplishment Justin Trudeau has done for this country?
I will say it. This is what got him in, and this is the only reason he's been in there.
Okay.
Like got
Justin
in
Trudeau
and
love?
secured the power that he has.
Yep.
It was because of marijuana.
Yeah, legalize. Yeah.
That's the only reason anyone, when he was running, before he became
Okay.
prime minister, he's the only one
Yep.
that actually wanted. That's what we wanted. He
Yeah,
heard
exactly.
the people, but after that, he just started switching up, and he wasn't looking out for the best interests of Canadians. He was doing great things for other countries. You know, I got a separate, opinion about that. But for me, I think we're hurting. The world is hurting. So I don't think he's done the smartest moves. Maybe he's doing something behind the scenes we don't know, but is not in line with what I think Canadians are about.
Yeah, I hear you. And I want to add something to that.
Of course.
What's your thoughts with the migrant crisis going on in this country?
See, that's a very touchy subject. I don't want to be labeled, because I love everybody no matter what you
Okay,
are.
okay.
In a situational stance, where we are overall, I have over 10 years of experience in sales.
Okay.
Prior to COVID, I actually used to operate numerous stores.
Yep.
After COVID, I can't find a damn job. I can't get
Twin.
no opportunities out here.
Twin, where have you been? Because I'm on that too, I ain't gonna lie. I got one job, but finding the second job is tough as hell, I ain't gonna lie.
and it's hard for me to get grants and things like that to actually prosper as a Canadian. But then I hear a bunch of newcomers are coming in, they're getting grants, X, Y, Z, and I'm not mad about it, but I'm just kind of like this kid in the sandbox, you know, everyone's getting lollipops, and I'm sitting here with fuck all, you know?
I don't buy that opinion, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, yo, everyone's getting this, I'm not getting this, like, what's going on? But it's not like I'm blaming the lack of, you know? I'm not putting the blame on the fact that everyone's got one. I'm just asking, like, why can't I get one type shit? So everyone's getting the grants, opportunities, so you're just looking around like, yo, where's mine? But, you know, you're still moving forward, because at the end of the day, you gotta go and grab what you want in life. Like, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be, like, it's clear, whoever is in charge, whether it's Justin Trudeau or Pierre Poulier or whatever that nigga's name is, fam, life here is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It's not for the faint of heart. So, like, you gotta just like, bite down on your tongue, grit your teeth together, and just get her done. Get her done. That's the country coming out of me. Y'all know about country tea. You gotta get it done sometimes. Get it out in the mud. So I don't mind that opinion. But a lot of people are saying the same thing, though. People are saying, yo, Justin Trudeau don't give a damn about the Canadians. And knowing that the Canadians can't get no jobs, no opportunities, no grants. And it's going to all the immigrants. That's a very consistent theme.
Yeah, exactly. I hear you on that. Yeah, for sure. I hear you on that. Me too. I understand. And most people that I interviewed, they said, once again, we don't have anything for the immigrants are coming in. We're Canada after all. We're known for accepting all different type of people. But in your opinion, do you think that the government should slow down on that and focus on its own people and what's going on?
Let's hear someone else. Let's hear someone else.
The other one.
Pierre Poilievre, you don't know that much about him?
Well, I'm not sure about him, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
But we need both the federal and the provincial are no good because they're not doing enough for people, they're not doing enough for housing, they're not doing enough for health care. Yeah, so I don't know. Neither one of them I'm not happy about.
Based off from what by the way, I hear you. I hear your voice. Where you're coming from. Based off from what you have seen on social media, who do you think has more senses between Justin Trudeau and Pierre Poilievre?
I don't know. I don't know yet because I have to do more research on it. But I don't think Trudeau is doing a good enough job. Yeah. I mean, I think we need a change, but I don't know enough about Pierre Poilievre. I have to do more research. But I don't find Trudeau is doing enough, and Ford, for health care and housing. We need, because I'm sick now and I have a hard time getting proper medical care.
I hear you.
First, I have to bring up health care. I swear you have free health care. Am I tweaking? Is that not a good thing? We have free health care. This is how you know I'm not in the political loop. Do we not have free healthcare? Like, is that not good? Because I know the U.S. niggas, they got to pay, but, like, don't we not have free healthcare? Like, is that not a good thing? Because, like, I know, like, when I injured my, like, my arm and shit, like, my knee, like, I'm pretty sure that was free. Like, I don't remember my dudes talking about no pay. Like, I remember we had to pay for the crutches. That was kind of awkward. But, I don't remember paying for the surgery. But, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but let her cook.
Yeah,
what's your thought on inflation?
Terrible.
And in your own opinion, how bad has that gotten since Justin Trudeau has been in office?
Horrible. Yeah, everything's out of reach. Everything, you know, more people are going to food banks, more people are in poverty. You see it everywhere, don't you?
What's your thought on the migrants going on in Canada?
Well,
deep breath.
I believe in immigration, but that's not the issue. But you can't really bring a lot of people over here when you don't have the housing and you don't have the health care.
Exactly.
There lies the issue. It's not, the problem is not bringing people into the country. Because like you said, we're Canada. We bring people in. That's what we do. The problem is bringing people in without the necessary infrastructure. That's a big word. Infrastructure. We don't have the infrastructure to take in all these people when a lot of the needs are not even being addressed for the people who are already here. So now you're bringing in these people, promising them all of these things, but you're neglecting the fact that a lot of the issues are just overlapping because you don't have enough infrastructure to maintain or even handle what you have right now. So when you bring in more people, all it does is overlap. because you're bringing in all these people, promising things, giving them things, and all you're doing is just adding and trying to provide things that you don't have. You get what I'm saying? Like, the math is not mathing, fam. The math is not mathing. I'm not even a big politician. I can the math isn't mathing. Bringing all these millions of people, and then the millions of people in the country already, like, you don't have enough. There's not enough. Whatever it is, whether it's money, housing, healthcare, education, there's not enough. Job, like, there's not enough. And then you're bringing in all these people who are going to need and use these things to a system that already doesn't have enough. You hear me?
I mean, they didn't plan. Just bring a lot of people in. I'm not against immigration.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Trust me, they understand. They know exactly what you mean.
We understand. We're locked in.
Nothing to do with that, but you bring people in, you don't have enough housing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how stupid is this?
So what's your thoughts with what's going on in Canada right now?
Canada sucks.
Yeah.
I live on Wellington Street.
Yep.
And in my park, where I take my kids, is full of homeless people.
Yep.
And they're drug addicts. There's needles. There's this. There's that.
Yep.
Welcome to Canada, gang. Welcome. That's what it is. I ain't gonna lie. I would know.
How much more do you want me to tell you?
The worst part about the whole thing, which really ticks a lot of people off, but they don't want to actually say anything about it.
Okay, say it then.
The reason why the economy and everything else is the way it is right now is all thanks to Doug Ford and Justin Trudeau.
Okay, so it's still F Justin Trudeau, but now Doug Ford's catching a straight, fam. That's tough. Being a politician is tough, fam. It's tough times out here.
Because they want to put that back in their pocket, but not in anybody else's pocket.
Okay, OG.
Justin Trudeau and Doug Ford should be kicked out and
2 for
completely
1.
removed.
Yep.
Yes.
Get people in here that actually want to do something about society.
Yes, sir.
Not their own damn pockets.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Could I ask something to that?
Was he cooking? Is he cooking? I feel like that's any politician. Any politician is going to be worried about their people, their pockets, and making sure they're good. And then everyone else, can fall back down the line. I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, both my parents are from Trinidad. And when our aunties and uncles come from Trinidad, they always talk about the politics in Trinidad. And there was, like, there's a very clear, like, political party who is clear when they got elected or when they're in power, they take care of their people. So whether it's friends, families, businesses, whatever, if you're tied with that party, you are going to be well off. You're getting houses, you're getting education, like, everything's good. And then the rest of the country just kind of falls in line behind that. But the priority is taking care of this, let's say 15-20% people. Because mind you, Trinidad's very small. So, like, let's take care of the 15-20%. Let's take care of the super rich. Let's take care of those people, the top 20%. People making money, all that. The business, the top businesses. The people who really, making the money really spread. And the middle class and lower, like, everyone just fall in line. So he might be cooking there, because when I hear my aunties and uncles talk about that in Trinidad, they say it's very clear. Like, you don't have to be a detective to see, like, how people who are benefiting in Trinidad were connected to that party at that time. And there's direct links of, like, yo, let me give you a house because you're so-and-so's niece, who's so-and-so's uncle, who, you get me? Like, it just connected, went down the line, and it was kind of like, yo, like, this is just corruption. It's pure corruption. I don't know if Canada's on a corruption thing, but I can hear what he's saying still. I don't think we're at a point yet where our government is corrupt, but there's clear, and I can hear him, and there's, like, a more concern about certain pockets rather than the society.
Based off what you just said,
Did I cook them? Did I cook? Did that make sense? Did that make sense?
Would you say that the Liberals, like Justin Trudeau's government, would you say that they're feeding the pockets of their friends
Yes.
and themselves?
Yes.
My opinion on that, they should all take the damn money out of their damn pockets and give it back to the people where they robbed from.
Yes.
Because it's not helping.
Yep.
And the Liberals should not be voted back in there ever again.
Yep.
Because it's not...
Conservatives? Question mark? Let me skip ahead. Let's skip ahead. Oh, okay, yeah, that's who I wanted to hear from. First Nation. Yep.
Trudeau.
Nobody
Okay,
gives a
crazy.
fuck.
Well, just like
What's one message you got for Justin Trudeau?
I love this question because he knows what he's doing here. He's just setting them up just to say something wild.
He's an asshole.
Well, just like all the signs you see, fuck Trudeau.
Nobody gives a fuck about the regular people that live in this city.
Okay.
They rather give benefits to everybody else except for the people that are here. And if you're not from here, then yo, we're the ones hurting.
Yeah.
And starving and hurting.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm from Six Nations. I'm Native American.
Okay.
So yo, I don't know where you guys come from, but yo, this is my home territory.
Yeah, this is your home type shit. This is your home. So when you speak, we're not finna listen. This is your home. Get what I was saying? Like, all of us technically have come from an immigrant family at some point. Like, there's immigration is part of us. That nigga, like, that's Canadian through and through. That's a real Canadian.
Why should I be hurting in my own home? Like, you know, I'd help you fight for your country if you would fucking stand up for my country, and I'd fucking stand side by side, not fucking stand behind you because I ain't no bitch. I was like, yo, and it is what it is. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about the homeless. We should help out our own communities instead of helping out other people out that are from somewhere else. Yeah. I'm not saying not to help them out, but yo, help out the veterans, help out the homeless, help out the people that fucking need to be here.
Yeah, his own people.
Yeah. Because yo, they got houses out here that are abandoned. Why don't we fix them up and give them to fucking people that need that shit? Grocery prices.
Talk to me. Not just pointing out the problems, pointing out some solutions. I'm a solutions man. We need to be thinking more solution. Like, whoever is the next prime minister, you need to be a solution man, not a problem man. We already know the problems. So don't either exasperate the problems or point out the problems. We all know the problems. But who's going to step up with solutions? I like that right there. He's cooking.
And gas prices are gone up.
Yeah, inflation, yep.
Yeah, it's like, yo, bro. And then the fucking rent's gone up.
Yeah.
I was like, how the fuck are we gonna live? So why should we pay fucking any money to the government if they don't want to fucking do something for us? If we all stop paying fucking taxes and stop paying shit, yo, they can't do nothing if we all...
I don't know about that, though. Pay your taxes. Wallah, pay your taxes. As a black man, I'm paying my taxes. I want the government to know, yo, if you're watching this, government, if you're watching this, I pay my taxes. I'm not involved in that. I pay my taxes.
Stick together.
Fuck out of here.
There's more of us than them.
One enemy you don't want to have. You don't want the government to be your enemy. The day the government's your enemy, you're cooked. That's not even a conspiracy thing. Pay your taxes, guys. Wallah, don't try to finesse. Don't try to finesse the government. You can finesse anyone. You can finesse anyone on this planet. Do not finesse the government. The government will win. The government will get their money back. They'll get whatever you took from them. Whatever you try to finesse from them, they'll end up on top. Do not try to finesse the government. You heard it here first, though.
But we all got to be on the same page and make this shit work. Yep. And it'll work for everybody, not just fucking one person. I'm talking about all kinds of gender of people. Yep. I don't give a fuck what color your skin is. Purple, black, orange, or gray. Yep. You bleed like I bleed, I'll fucking stand right beside you. You know? Straight up.
Like, yeah, it's just because like they're just giving all the money to the rich people and the corporations. It's just,
it
sucks. It's
just saying, Connor.
Corruption and all that.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. And so, like, if it was like the party's giving back to like all the poorer people, like giving back to all the people that actually need the money and shit, and but like also not screwing us over, that would be like the best thing.
Shit.
But also to like allowing like everyone to be like in the country and everything. Yeah. Like the city, it is fucked up.
Yep.
But like I love the city. Like
same twin. It's fucked up, but it's my home. We're cooked, but it's my home though. It's my city. It's my country, fam. I love it. That's all I know. So Canada's fucked, but man, I love Canada though. I'm with this guy. I ain't gonna lie. It's like it's like that one girl that you love but you hate at the same time. Like I hate Canada. Like there's so many times I say, yo, it's fuck Canada. It's fuck Canada. Like I hate Canada. Da, da, da. But then I look around. It's like, but I love Canada, bro. But I love it. That's crazy.
I've lived here my whole life.
You love Hamilton, huh?
Yeah. Like, yeah, there's a lot of bad things going on. Yeah, people don't know how to just leave shit alone.
Yeah, okay, I hear you. Based off from what you have seen, like, on media, it could be the news.
Okay, let's just skip ahead to that. Some of politics for one day. Shout out Damani. You know I'm subscribed. I'm trying to get that collab, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm trying to get that collab, man. We won't talk. But that is asking Canadians in the hood who they're voting for in 2025. I clearly need to do my research. I don't know enough about politics. You hear the complaints. It's a lot of F Trudeau. It's a lot of F Canada. But at the same time, it's love Canada, bro. It's love. It's love. It's love. If you enjoyed this video, I need you to do 3 things for me. I need you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because it's road to 1K. We're halfway there. And remember what Kai said. Slow motion is better than no motion. So let's get the motion going. Slowly but surely. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.